Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob from the Campbell Chronicles here with DVC Shop, and thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to head back over to the other side of the country. We're going to go back over to Anaheim and Disneyland, and we're going to discuss a few little things that you might not know about that Matterhorn ride. Before we get started, don't forget the like button and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the Matterhorn ride down in the comments below. Have you been on it, or are you like me who tries to only do it one or two times because it really jars your back? Let me know what you think in the comments below. The Matterhorn ride is kind of iconic. When it comes to Disneyland, it was the first mountain-built structure over there in Disneyland. It's a lot of fun, it really is, and the refurbishments it's made over the last few years have been really, really good. Let's talk about a few things that you might not know though. Yes, it has two tracks, one left, one right. Did you know that the track on the left, according to most cast members you talk to there, is actually going to be the smoother ride out of the two. So if you're like me and you kind of got a bad back, definitely check out the left side versus the right. Now that's not to say I'm opposed to going on the right side, because my family and my kids, they love the right side too. So yeah, I will go on the right side occasionally, but for the most time, if I can, I'm going on the left side. Yes, from what I've noticed, it is quite a bit more smooth, a little less jarring as far as the back goes. So did you know that this was actually one of the first 3 rides to actually have an e-ticket attraction? There was 3 others that were released about the same time. The monorail, the submarine voyage, and the Matterhorn were all e-ticket attractions. They all came out at the same time, and they were in their own class. And it's kind of a cool club to be in, one of the first to have an actual e-ticket attraction. We hear that term a lot. What's an e-ticket? Well, the e-ticket system, the ticket system was brought out when Disneyland not first opened, but soon after, when they needed to bring about different ways of paying for these rides. E-tickets were a lot more expensive compared to the A or B or C tickets. So yeah, I mean, why not? It was huge. It was a whole new class of rides when it came to Disneyland. While the ticket system's gone, we still use that term today, an e-ticket attraction. It's one of the best, top, what people were there to do kind of deal. So that was kind of cool. Did you know that the Yeti inside the Matterhorn actually has a name? His name is Harold, and yes, he moves. He didn't always move though. He was actually updated for the 60th anniversary of Disneyland. He was updated to move, and now he makes 3 different appearances throughout the ride, and yeah, his name is Harold. So when it comes to Imagineering, these guys don't really spare any detail, right? They put it all in there. Do you know that the Matterhorn actually has a true scale to it? It's 147 feet tall, which is pretty tall when it comes to attractions at Disneyland, but it is actually 1/100th the size of the real Matterhorn over in the Swiss Alps. And lastly, let's talk a little bit about the famous secret of the basketball hoop. Is it real or is it fake? Yeah, I think we all know by now it's real, and it was designed to be a functioning piece there, but why was it put there? Now, for a while there was a rumor about Disney trying to surpass a loophole in the system where only sports structures could be a certain height, but apparently that was proven false, and really Disney gave the okay to put the basketball hoop in there just to really just pass the time for the cast members as in between shows and climbs and whatnot. Actually, I mean, they had to climb up there, and it's kind of a hassle to have to get down and up there and down, you know. So Walt Disney definitely approved a way to pass time during their stay up there in the Matterhorn between shows and climbs. That's gonna about wrap it up for us today though, guys. Let me know what you think about the Matterhorn in the comments below. Is it a ride that you like to go on, or like I said, is it sometimes that, like, if you're like me, you like to kind of skip because of the jarriness of it? Let me know what you think, and if you would like to see more of my family's adventures, head over to our channel on YouTube. We're called the Campbell Chronicles, and we'll make sure we put a link to it in the description below. There on that channel, we discuss all things family, travel, and Disney, and so if any of those are of value to you, definitely consider subscribing, because we got a whole bunch of fun planned and ready to go. We have giveaways, travel videos, and so on. Definitely come check us out, and we greatly appreciate your support. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you real soon.